Babe, hey, hey baby, you awake? Okay, sorry. Go back to sleep. No, it's fine. You need to sleep. Go back to sleep. No, nothing's wrong. I was just, I don't know, I couldn't sleep, I was just thinking. Nah, it's okay, babe. It's nothing, just go back to sleep. I'm fine. Sorry I woke you up. Close your eyes, babe. It's okay. I know you got a really busy morning tomorrow, and I don't want you waking up feeling tired in the morning. I always feel kind of terrible when I keep you up late and you got to work the next day. No, nothing's bugging me. I just want to hold you. Yeah, I just want to hold you. Okay. Thank you, babe. What? How could you tell? I should never woken you up. Okay, well, there's been something on my mind lately, but I don't want to worry about it. It's nothing that, I don't think it's anything serious. It's so not the easiest thing to talk about. Maybe I've been like going back and forth in my head on this all night, because I'm kind of worried that if I tell you, you're going to think a little differently of me. This is kind of hard to talk about. Probably going to sound so silly after, everything that we've been through together. Like, it's going to sound super silly, I think. I know you're like the most compassionate person and understanding person. You got a really big heart, but I still worry that if I tell you this, you're going to think less of me. Come closer to me. Let me hold you a little tighter just for a second. I love having you close to me. Maybe let's just forget about what I said or said anything. Just forget that I said anything at all. Let's just go back to sleep and forget all of this. And just let me just hold you tonight. Why are you so stubborn? Just let it go. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I just want to hold you, baby. Okay, fine. Look. We've been working like crazy hours so much lately. And I guess I've been feeling a little, stressed out, and all these kind of like worries and things from the past and insecurities have just been coming in my head. Stupid stuff, like stuff that I dealt with in the past, and I don't know, I've just been thinking about them lately. I just can't sleep. No, it's nothing that you've done at all. Like, it's just things that, I don't want to tell you this, baby. It's just like things that I've dealt with in the past, like, you know, a lot of past insecurities. No, seriously, I mean, all right, so like there's been, you know, in the past, like days that I've had like really hard days, and it took absolutely everything, you know, all my energy in terms of keeping things together and holding everything together, right? And I try to be positive, and I try to, like, you know, think on the brighter side, but still it's been, in the past, been really hard to remain positive with everything going on around me. And I met you, and like, maybe it's because of you, but I met you and was so excited and so infatuated about us and the energy you brought, the love you brought, and I forgot about all those bad experiences and bad feelings that I had years ago. I felt like meeting you just made them all disappear, right? Just go away. And I guess like what's happening now, that we're not spending as much time together because we're working so hard, and you know, we barely connect anymore, except for, you know, right before bed. I feel like those insecurities, those, you know, things that I dealt with in the past are starting to come up again. It's been like just a whirlwind of emotions that have just, you know, overtaken me. It's really just stupid stuff, babe. I've been just worrying about stupid stuff. It probably doesn't even mean anything. It's probably not anything serious, but just stupid stuff. No, like, I've been worrying about you leaving me. I know that's a stupid insecurity, but it's real. Like, I'm afraid of losing you. I'm afraid of, like, you know, being disconnected from you because we're not having, you know, spending that quality time together as much anymore, because we're working and got so much going on these days. And I've been trying to deal with them, like, trying to deal with those insecurities on my own, which is why it's really hard for me to talk about it right now. I've been so afraid to tell you. I've been afraid because, like, I don't want you to see me as, you know, weak or, you know, unmanly, right? Because I have this insecurity that has crept up, right? I just want to be strong in your eyes and, you know, impress you, and, you know, I want to be everything that, you know, that makes you feel like I'm the man for you. You know, sometimes the way you look at me, the way you smile at me, it makes me feel proud. It makes me feel like, you know, I'm the man. When you massage me, when you latch on to me or press your head against my chest, it makes me feel like a superhero, like I could do anything. But real talk, I want to be honest with you. Like, we haven't had those moments in a while, and, you know, lacking that kind of attention, affection, right? That unfortunately has brought up these insecurities. And there's no good reason for it, right? I mean, it's literally like stories that I create in my head, right? I think, stories that come up for me are like, because we're not, connecting in the way that we used to, I start thinking about, well, if she's not connecting with me in this way, who else might she be connecting with as a replacement? Like, are there people or men on your job, right? I know there are, guys at the office who, are shooting their shot, right? Are there guys in the office that are giving you the attention that you crave? And so, like, when you get home, you don't feel like being affectionate with me. Or the fact that, your ex works close by. And that's probably the biggest insecurity, right? The fact that y'all have history and, you were on the path to building a life with that person. And so when, late hours at the office, or you're out in the neighborhood, and my thoughts are just like running. The stories are just like continuously being created in my head. Who are you out with? What are you doing? And, are you getting, attention from other people? Or, just tons of stuff just comes up for me. And the fact that you and your ex had this whole life built up together, like, when I hear that, it just, makes me question myself, right? Like, can I live up to that? I know it's stupid to like make that connection, but from what you shared, y'all were pretty good. You were, close to engagement and marriage. And so I worry that I may not be able to live up to that. I know it's stupid, right? I know that you've never given me any reason to think like this. Yeah, I didn't want to tell you because it's really nothing that you've done, right? It's nothing that you've done wrong. This is totally my issue. And so I need to work on this. Like, I, need to just get with myself and figure out, like, how do I deal with this, overcome this? Because I know it's not attractive, right? A dude being insecure and like not sure of himself, that's not attractive. I know that. Which is why I was kind of hesitant to bring this up in the first place. But I need to work on this. This is totally my issue, and I need to work on it. I do want you to know that I'm a way better man because you're here with me. Right? I think, to where I was years ago, we probably wouldn't be having this conversation, right? I wouldn't be sharing with you what I'm feeling and thinking. Years ago, I would have been, arguing and accusing you of things that were made up in my head. So I'm grateful for you, baby. I'm grateful for having you in my life and being able to have this conversation with you and share with you what I'm feeling and thinking. I'm so sorry. Oh my God, for like waking you up in the middle of the night and being a big, selfish dude to tell you this. I just been overthinking. And that was a lot to land you all at once. It's been a really tough week, and I just want to, so you shouldn't have to see me like this. And, really, really am grateful for you and for the person that you are and for just hearing me out. I really just need to get this out somehow. You have no idea how comforting it is to know that you're here with me, and that you put up with my flaws and sometimes my minor insecurities and all the stupid things that I say and the stupid things that I do sometimes. I really just want us to be happy. I just want to be near you and close to you. I want, that once I get a hold of you and have you in my arms, I just never want to let you go. I so love holding you like this. Holding you close and holding you tight, but not too tight, but tight enough that you feel secure. I definitely feel like a big weight has been lifted off my chest by being able to share this with you. I know, baby. I know you're here for me. I know we got this. I love you. Good night.